Hey guys, it's Joe with Pocketnow.com. You know, it seems like we never have enough battery capacity in our current tablets and smartphones. That didn't used to be a problem because almost every smartphone had a user-replaceable battery. We could either pack around a second battery or even get an extended battery if we needed just a little bit more juice to get us through the day. Well, now, a lot of devices come with non-removable batteries. So what can we do to help extend our battery life? That was what one app developer thought. He came up with an app called Deep Sleep Battery Saver. I tried it out yesterday. Does it work? Let's go find out. This is my Nexus 4, and as you can tell, it has a non-removable backplate and a non-removable battery. So when I'm out of juice, I'm out of juice. I've gotten around that by staying pretty close to a charger. I charge up in the car on my way to work, and when I'm at work, I charge up at my desk. And I always keep my battery somewhere around 70–80%, and that works pretty well for me. But we got a tip about this app. It is called Deep Sleep Battery Saver, and it's really quite an amazing utility when it works right. So it's this app. It's very simple. You can turn it on, you can turn it off, just as easy as that. And you can set whatever profile you want. Gentle being the least amount of battery saving, and Slumberer being the most amount of battery saving. Yesterday I ran the whole thing in balanced mode. Now balanced mode means that it's controlling your Wi-Fi and your data, and it's deep sleeping rather than just regular sleeping whenever your screen is off. Then it wakes up every 1 hour for 1 minute to go ahead and check. Check what? Well, when you are in deep sleep and you have those connections off, not only is it suspending your background apps, so they're not chewing up space, but it's also turning off your wireless radios, your Wi-Fi and your 3G and even your 2G, so you're pretty much disconnected for anything but phone calls while you're deep sleep. And of course, as you get deeper and deeper, your battery savings goes up because it's not turning those back on as frequently to get status updates. That may or may not be okay with your use cycles. If it is okay, it's great. How did it work? Well, I went my whole day. You can see I've got my little status bar icon up there. I went my whole day running this and didn't plug in at all. Went to work in the car without plugging it in. Once I was at work, I just kept it sitting on my desk, not plugging in at all. I made it through an entire, very long day, about 11 hours at the office, and worked just fine. Came home and then plugged in, and yes, I was on low battery, and at work I had about 14% left. At home, when I put it down on the charger, I had about 2% left, but it worked great. Lots of things that you can do in here in settings, but most of them are only available if you have the Pro version, which I did not. I just ran with the standard free version so you could see what you could get. You can do a whole bunch of other things, including hiding your notification icon up there. So, some downsides. What I ended up with is, on the way to work, I didn't have any wireless settings at all. I had no wireless connection, and that I couldn't figure out why. Once I got to work and troubleshot it, I was able to find out that my mobile networks were not enabled. While the screen was on, this was turned off. It took me about 5, maybe 10 minutes to troubleshoot to this point and find out, oh, well, that's why, and check that checkbox and turn it on. Since then, I found that off a couple other times, and it's just kind of one of the side effects of the app. It may not toggle that back on in a timely fashion for you, but something to keep in mind. Other than that, other than getting notifications every hour instead of as they arrive, I didn't have any problem, and it might definitely be worth the extended battery life as well. But this isn't about me, this is about you. What do you think? Have you tried an app like this? Have you tried Deep Sleep? If you have, we want to know about it over in the comments at Pocketnow.com. Make sure you head over there and leave us a comment. If you like the video, like what you saw here, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to our video channel, make sure you do that. We've got a ton of stuff, including lots of CES 2013 coverage. Follow us on Twitter at Pocketnow Tweets, and if you want to follow me, I'm at Joe Levi. For Pocketnow, showing off ways to extend your battery without having to buy an extended battery, I'm Joe Levi. Thanks for watching.